Hello everyone, how are you? This is Kay. So today is the 22nd of September on Friday. So happy Friday everyone. Okay, so let me now start the live stream. So yeah, let me get ready quickly and start this live session. Okay, so but looks like the markets were active this week. So I think some of you had some nice trades, nice pips maybe, and nice profits also. But today I will first scan charts and see what's happening and also make some comments. So now, hold on, let me continue to set things up here since I just came to the desk. So just hold on. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm ready. So let me start. So yeah, today on Friday 22nd, let me first scan charts and see what's happening. I have been monitoring some of the pairs. First thing I wanted to mention is the pound USD. Pound USD has been bearish and it has been resisted by the descending trend line. So to me, it's bearish. I continue to look for the selling opportunity next week. And I will do analysis on weekly forecast on this coming Sunday. But just for the heads up, pound USD is bearish. And also it broke the previous support level. The previous support level was here on 1.2304. And now it broke and going down. So pound USD continuously being one of the best pairs for me. So I continue to look for the selling opportunity. And also before there was an head and the shoulders. Head and the shoulders and the neckline broke bearish. Sorry, this is really lagging, sorry. The tool is so lagging. So here's head, here's shoulder. Here is the left shoulder. And in the middle is a head and right shoulder. And ever since the market broke the neckline, which was 1.2546, it has been bearish. Actually, here, 11th of September, the market tested the neckline and it was rejected. Then ever since, it has been bearish. So I do look at the markets by candlestick patterns and the lines to capture the market direction. And when I saw this rejection, I thought this is a nice downtrend. I think I mentioned this also in previous, in the past live stream of videos. But yeah, this market is now a downtrend. So pound USD looks good continuously. And also, I think we can check some other pound pairs too. Like pound CAD is also bearish, very nicely. It also broke the Kumo, sorry, it also broke the support level 1.6610 and continuously being bearish. And it also broke the second support level today, which was 1.6535. So now the target is down on 1.6225. So we have a potential room of 278 pips to trade. So pound CAD also looks very good. But the only concern is the Kumo shape. If you look at the Kumo, it's been very thin. So when you see the thin Kumo like this, this means that the market is oversold, overshooting. In this case, oversold. So it may consolidate Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, then goes bearish, I think. Because when the market consolidates like this, then it will make the Kumo to be thicker and bigger. So once the market breaks the consolidation, I think that will be a new downtrend. So far, sellers has been winning, but buyers are not really here. Basically, sellers are here and they are just pushing the market down. So when buyers come in, then that's when the market consolidates and sellers wins again, sellers win again, and then the market goes down again. Like it breaks the range or consolidating market, and it may go down to 1.625. So yeah, pound CAD, it may be better to wait for the retracement or consolidation. That's my opinion. But this is nicely downtrend, so I continue to look for the selling opportunity. I think some of you have traded pound pairs and you may have been making some profits. So here's pound JPY. Pound JPY daily time frame shows it's exactly within the Kumo, so it may be difficult to run profits. Whenever I see the price within the Kumo in higher time frames like this, then I prefer not to take trades. Because usually when the price goes within Kumo, that means the market is within the storm and it can spike. Especially in the lower time frames can be very spiky. So it may not be ideal to take any trades. So, but we'll see. Once the market breaks Kumo, I think that will be another great opportunity. And it can go down to 176.26. So I prefer to wait for the Kumo breakout on the daily to sell. So that's pound JPY. Okay, pound AUD, on the other hand, broke the Kumo. So pound AUD looks much better than pound JPY to trade. So I think the market goes down 1.8854. That will be the target. And the target is really small here. It's only, let me see, this is only 151 pips of room to trade. And the Kumo is really small. So that means the market may consolidate from here next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or something. Then may reach the swing low. But so far it's been bearish. So you can also follow downtrend on pound AUD too. So we have lots of trending markets on pound pairs. Euro pound is also bullish, but I don't recommend you to trade on this one because this is near the resistance. The resistance level is 0.86 or 87 level. So I think it might be better to wait for the breakout and buy. And also previously, there were some new resistances up here. So even if the market breaks 0.87 level, it may be a fake and the market may come down after this. So always better to check the bigger picture, draw the lines in higher time frames, and plan what to do. So Euro pound may not be a good market for among the pound pairs. And also pound Swiss franc. This one is very spiky. Yeah, pound has been strong. Pound has been very weak. And Swiss franc, pound are around the same strengths in currency. So it's been ranging. And every day there are so many wicks on each candlestick and some doji. And there's no trend, so this is a very difficult market to trade. Whenever I see this, I never trade. Chikou span is also really close to candles, so that's still a ranging market. So I think I won't take trades unless it breaks the support level around 1.1061 level. Then it may be a good downtrend. But so far, it's been ranging and too spiky. Yeah, so that's the analysis on pound Swiss franc. So again, looks like so far pound AUD looks good. So I mark red. Pound JPY is within the Kumo, so it may not be the best. Pound CAD has been downtrend, so this one is also nice. And pound USD is also bearish, so this one is also nice too. I like the Kumo shape on pound USD the best. Yeah, Kumo shape looks very good, getting thicker and bigger. So that's a nice downtrend. And it broke the support also. 1.2304. So I think this pair continues bearish next week. Maybe by the end of today, it may continuously bearish. So we may be able to still look for some opportunities. And today, let me put up the calendar. So today the 22nd, and we had the news in Japan, and also, hold on, let me redo. So today is the 22nd on Friday. We had the news in JPY and UK, and also Germany, Euro, and again UK, PMI report, and then we just had the news in the US about 30 minutes ago. So the rest of the day we have no big news, so we may still be able to trade, but today's Friday and the market may be quiet, so yeah, it may not be a good timing. If you have to sleep now, then I don't recommend you to trade now. You have to come back maybe next week, Monday, Tuesday, and look for new opportunities. Because Friday, Monday, between Friday and Monday, sometimes there's a gap in between the candles, and you may get stopped out, or you may be in the loss when market opens on Monday because of the gap, or when the market opens on Monday, then the spread becomes very wide, so you may end up losing because of the spread on Monday too. So unless you run enough profits, I would say 30 to 40 pips of running profit, I don't recommend you to keep holding over the weekend. But if you run enough pips, then of course you can keep holding and yeah, see what happens on Monday. But yeah, pound USD looks very good. It's downtrend very nicely and resisted by a descending trend line. And I was also watching some of the pairs like Euro USD. I was waiting for the breakout of the support level 1.0634, but it's not happening. But this is bearish still. It has been a consecutive reversing waves. So I continue to look for the selling opportunity next week. And let's see. Another trending market can be Euro CAD. Yeah, Euro CAD is breaking the P wave on the weekly time frame. I think I will do the weekly analysis on Sunday and talk about this one again. But this is a P wave breakout just happened today. So it may be bearish next week. Euro CAD may also looks good. And let me see. So the another pair I'm watching was, yeah, USDJPY. Yeah, USDJPY has been bullish too. And I was looking for some opportunity on this pair. But this week I didn't trade because it was consolidating and the trend was not really strong from the candlesticks and every day. So I think the best timing is to wait for the breakout of 148.83 and buy. But I think it breaks that resistance. Of course, there's no 100%, but the reason why I think it breaks is because of the Kumo thickness. It's getting thicker and bigger. So that means it's a bullish trend in the bigger time frame, in the long term. And also the price has been above the Tenkan-sen, and Tenkan-sen is now pointing up. And Tenkan-sen is supporting the candles. If you zoom in like this, and Tenkan-sen has been supporting the market like here, once before here, and also here too. So it may break the resistance and goes up. So USDJPY, I continue to look for a monitor and look for buying opportunities. Yeah, let's see. USD Swiss franc was bullish. Yeah, ADC AD is also very spiky. Yeah, again, this is daily time frame, but every day we had like a pin bar and doji, no direction. And usually when this happens, then this is like stop loss has been hunted. So it's really choppy market, very tricky. Chikou span also touching, so no direction. The only thing we can say is that the market has been resisted by the descending trend line, so it may be bearish. It was resisted once here, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and multiple times it has been resisted. So as long as price below the trend line, I think it's bearish. But it's just too choppy. So I prefer to trade other pairs, I think. I don't think I will take trades on this one. Pound pairs looks good. Like Pound AUD, Pound CAD, or Pound USD looks much better than the other pairs. So yeah, let's see. And the rest of the markets, yes, CAD Swiss franc is bullish. It broke the Kumo. So as I mentioned a couple of days ago, it's bullish. I think the market reaches 0.6830. So I keep my arrow up, and because it's still bullish. Yeah. CAD-JPY is now consolidating. It broke the resistance on 19 September this week, but then it's range. So this may be tricky. The Kumo shape looks good. So, but I think because like when I see here the market, then for the last 2 days, the candlesticks were very, very big. But previously, there were smaller candlesticks. Since the 11th of September, every day has been smaller candlesticks and bullish. But here became bigger candlestick, bearish and bullish. So that means the volatility is increasing, and buyers and sellers are fighting, much bigger volumes than uptrending market. So this is a sign of the range. Usually when you see these big candlesticks after the trend, then it tends to consolidate. So yeah, in that sense, CAD-JPY may consolidate next week, or it may retrace a little bit. Then get ready to the next move. So CAD-JPY may not trend bullish soon, is my opinion. But whenever it breaks resistance, I look for opportunity anyways. So we will see. Yeah, you can actually read the market sentiment by the candlesticks only too. And if you apply Ichimoku on top of the candlesticks, then things will be more clear. So yeah, for now, CAD-JPY seems to be consolidating. And Swiss franc JPY is retracing now. Yeah, I was waiting for the breakout of this resistance zone, the red rectangle, but looks like it didn't break this week. But instead, it started to be bearish. So, and the market is going within the Kumo. So it's not really trending. So I take out this resistance zone, and whichever it goes, I monitor and follow the new direction. So yeah, like this, whenever the markets range, I prefer not to draw the lines because it's not trending. And when it's trending, like when it's bullish trend, then I tend to draw the lines on above the market, above the price, because those are the resistances or the targets. And when the market's bearish, I draw the lines below the candlesticks, because those can be the targets, and those can also be the potential entry timings too. I mean, whenever they break, then it may be a good opportunities to trade. So this is now range. So I take out the lines until this market becomes bullish or bearish. Yeah, me as a trend follower, I do not really trade when the ranging market per Ichimoku. So that's my comment. And also let me check some other markets. Let me check gold, XAUUSD. And it has been too spiky. No direction, no trace. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, Tenkan Sen flat. Chikou span is very close to candles, still a ranging market. So no direction. Now this is called P wave. Hold on, let me redo the trend line. So now this is becoming P wave. So technically we have to wait for the P wave breakout towards either direction, bullish or bearish. So now this is range. I will take out the support level and take out this arrow down and wait for the next move. I was going to trade gold sometime this week or last week when if the market trends, but looks like it didn't happen. So still not a good chance to trade for myself. Yeah, so that's gold analysis. And also, I know some of you trade cryptos. So let me also do analysis on crypto Bitcoin. Yeah, personally, I never trade cryptos, so I am not really familiar with the fundamentals. I only trade Forex. But yeah, BTC USD is also ranging. Kumo is flat. Senko span A is retracing. Kijun Sen flat. Tenkan Sen bullish. That means the market is bullish in the short term. But then Chikou span is now very close to the candles. So this is now range. I think the market continues to spike. So this may not be the best timing to trade. As per Ichimoku, it's better to wait for the Kumo breakout at least if you want to buy. The Kumo is here. The Kumo has been very thick. So that means it may be resisted by the Kumo and goes bearish too. Sometimes the prices has been resisted by the Kumo and goes bearish like this. But once the price goes within the Kumo, then it may spike up and down until it breaks the Kumo bullish or bearish. So for now, the price is below the Kumo, so it may go bearish. But even so, it may take time. It may take few weeks or few months even for the next move. So that's BTC USD market. Okay, again, I never trade cryptos, so this is just my analysis as an example. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, thank you very much for joining, everyone. Good to see you. I see some comments too. Thank you very much for joining. Edward, Gan, Rain, Snowfall, King Oliver, Riyadh, good to see you too. All right, Cole, Reza, Folking, and everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, the settings on Ichimoku, I use default setting. So my Ichimoku setting is default. Tenkan-sen 9, Kijun-sen 26, Senko span B52, displacement 26. So all default Ichimoku settings. I used to change Ichimoku settings a lot when I was newbie because I was curious what works, what doesn't work. And I was overlaying some, Ichimoku lines on the same time frame. Like I was having like double Kumo or Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen replaced to moving averages or Kumo displacement, Chikou span displacement. I used to change and try to backtest. But I found the original settings work the best. So always stick to the original. Okay. Yeah, I took some trades on pound pairs this week. Yeah, I hope you did also. Okay. Snowfall says, just took profit today. You helped me grow 100 to 2.5k in a day. Your classes and videos are the best. You're amazing. Now, when I backtest, I can see the result. Oh, that's very good. Thank you very much for the comment. Yeah. So, yeah, if you grow the account and if you be consistent, then you can grow more. So just keep going. And yeah, like you mentioned, never forget to backtest and practice. The more you backtest, the more you run the Forex Tester, then the more you see the patterns of winning, losing in the candlesticks, and you will get wisdom from your experience. Yeah, if you only trade the live market, then sometimes they're all ranging quiet, and weekends, Saturdays, Sundays are all closed. So there's no chance that you can practice. But in the Forex Tester or any backtesting tools, you can just run it fast and you can train yourself very fast. And it's very time efficient to practice. So yeah, please keep going and you should be fine. Yeah. And also, so for some of the people who are interested to learn my strategy, then you're always welcome to join KTS Academy, because this is where I share all my trades and also all my strategies and also GTS class. You can see the details on the below description. So feel free to check to learn and master my strategy. I have been trading for the last 10 years full-time, and I have been minor changing, improving my strategies. So I am now redoing the videos in my community. So I keep updating the new videos and new techniques. And it never ends. Markets are not all the same every month, every year. So we have to keep improving also. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sometimes it's best not to trade when the market is range or when it's very volatile. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think yeah, when the market's volatile or range, then even if you buy or sell, like in this market, it doesn't go anywhere, and you may not be able to make profits soon. And that's why I only pick the trending markets to take trades. I never trade on a ranging market. That would be very difficult to, to do that. Okay, so again, thank you very much, everyone. Today is 22nd on Friday. So happy Friday, and I hope you're having a great day today. Okay, videos about money management. I have some videos about money management. You can search my YouTube and find some videos. And also, I share money management videos and lessons in these communities, KTS Academy and GTS. And money management is the most important. Now I'm writing the book of money management. I'm working on chapter 3 now. But yeah, you have to be familiar with some terms like profit factor, win rate, drawdown, expected value, or a risk-reward ratio. And you have to come up with some strategies that supports the money management strategy also. I think money management and psychology are closely connected, and strategy is just a strategy. So if you master money management and psychology, then I think whichever strategy you use, you should be fine. You should be, success. For myself, as a trend follower and as a Ichimoku student, I use Ichimoku and look for the opportunities in the trending markets because that's my style. But yeah, risk management is I think the most important in trading. Whichever markets you're trading, it's really important. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh yeah, the ads. Okay. Yeah, I think they are inserted automatically. I think. Yeah, if you're subscribing to YouTube Premium, then I don't think you have ads. Yeah, they are done automatically. Okay. Yeah, Cole, you're welcome. Okay, Sarah says, good evening, Professor K. I am happy that I was able to attend your live broadcast this time. I have a question regarding the possibility of opening a bank account in the UAE. Can I open a bank account if I buy property? I hope you can help me with your knowledge. Yeah, you can open bank account. Or yeah, I think it's better to ask the bank because I'm not professional. For myself, in my based on my experience, I open bank account after I get the visa. I think you have to have a visa to open bank account. And when you buy property, then you get certain type of visas also. You can Google search and find the latest information about that. But when you buy property, then you get the visa and you can open bank account, I think. But better to ask directly because I think each region has different regulations and rules. So for myself as a Japanese, I was able to open bank account after I get the visa. That was not really difficult. Very easy process. Okay, yeah, let's see. Niranjan says, how to identify sideways ranging market using Ichimoku. It's really simple. When you see Kumo, Kijun Sen, flat, like this is the perfect example of the ranging market. Like when you see the Kumo, here Senko span B is now flat. So when it's bullish Kumo, lower part is called Senko span B, and upper part is called Senko span A. And you look at the angles of these lines. Senko span B is flat. Senko span A is also flat right now. So this is the flat Kumo. The area between A and B is called Kumo. K-U-M-O. Originally, it wasn't called Kumo. Goichi Hoso never called it as Kumo, but it was called resistance zone. But someone later, said Kumo or cloud in English. Kumo means, cloud in Japanese. And some people start to call it Kumo, and it became, familiar. But originally, it was called resistance zone in the original book. So when Kumo is flat, it's range. And also there are some lines. The green one is called Kijun Sen. This one is called Kijun Sen. And when Kijun Sen flat, that's also range. And the blue line is called the Tenkan Sen. And when blue line is flat, it's also range. And Chikou span, the yellow one is called the Chikou span. It's lagging 26 candles. And it's taking the close price of each candlestick. So when Chikou span is touching the candlestick, that's also range. So when you see this kind of condition, it's range as per Ichimoku. So range in Ichimoku means it's not simply means it's consolidating, but it really means that the buyers and sellers are 50-50 level. So 100 as a total volume of the market in buyers and sellers. When you see the range in market by Ichimoku, that means 50% buyers and 50% sellers. So that's a definition of range in Ichimoku. And that's different from the wave patterns, and that's different from the other indicator in terms of range, I think. So every time I say in the live stream, what I mean by range means the buyers and sellers are in 50-50 level. So the market may break bullish or it may break bearish. We never know which way it's going. So simply wait until it breaks either direction and follow the new direction is the basic rule. So when it's range, do not touch, because I think the market will be very tricky. Usually the market becomes tricky and you won't be able to make any profits. So I think it's better to focus on some other trending markets by Ichimoku. And the reason also is because time efficiency is important factor. One of the most important factors in trading. You have 24 hours every day, and markets are open and running 24 hours every day in Forex, except on the weekends. So you may have a chance to trade anytime in a day, as long as they're moving and open. But it doesn't mean that you can trade every single opportunities, or you can trade every single minute or time. You have to be selective on when to trade, and more importantly, you have to know when not to take trades. If you know when not to take trades, then you know when to take trades. We tend to look for some new opportunities, but it's better not to focus on when to take trades. But if you know when not to take trades, then you can first avoid the range in market. And also, even if the market's trending, if you know when not to take trades, then you know which trending market is difficult to trade or easy to trade. So to know when not to take trades, Ichimoku helps a lot. At a glance, you can really see that. And also, you can be more selective on which one to take trades, which market and time frames to follow and take trades. So that's my comment on that one. Okay. Sarah, you're welcome. If you have some questions, just ask me by email, and then I may be able to share some information. Okay, so I think I will finish the live for now. Oh, by the way, I changed the background, and now you see my full collection of Ichimoku books up here. So I will keep sharing the Ichimoku information. And also my views about the markets and perspectives. So I hope you will continue to enjoy my videos and lessons, and hope to see you again soon. So in about 20 minutes, there will be a KTS Academy and GTS live stream. So, for those who are the members, I will see you soon. And for those who are joining public live stream, I will see you on the next one. So, until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, stay gold. Alright, bye for now, everyone. Mata ne, and have a great weekend ahead. Thank you very much.